third perspective. The third perspective. The third perspective.
Nation 313.
Where the politics are flowing through the streets, drug dealers in the Senate seats. Now who you love to see, MJ or me serving my day? Got on this 23 jersey, blue with the headband suit, fresh tin boots, cause all I do is roll my avenues. A comb in his drop top coupe, just a grinning, behind the tick sinning, on rims that's spinning. It's hard to miss this big shining Cadillac, seats laid back,
What you got in the back?
hood caps in your back, and they in a wee zone. Windows so steamed, it's hard to find my way home. Where there's wall-to-wall cops up and down a pound, serving my rocks forever.
Just call me Bobby Brown.
My brother took how I choose to live. In these ghetto streets, he keeps tricks up the sleeve. Man, you got to believe me, be speedy, my easy. Around here, we make this hustle seem easy. Flow with us, 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 West, flow with us, 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 flow with us. I'm just your hustler from the capital, aka the black hole. Leaving screen goes a lot, so the drug traffic can flow. Needs my DOE. I rolls with a thug out company. My clothes are fitted on 2 felonies. Little ACE. Tell them where you be.
I'm in the city where them gangsters like to roll.
What it do? What it do? It is I. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC Zone, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. To left, right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Real, OnlyFans J. This is the Third Perspective Podcast, T3P. Now, even though we're in a social justice crisis, economic crisis, and a pandemic, we still managed to put up 100 videos on YouTube, 5,800 down plays on our podcast on all platforms. It's all about the grind for me, baby. You know, 2020. Hurry up in so we can begin to 21. You know what I'm saying, Doc? What it do? What's going on, Radical One?
Shit, man. What's going on?
Talk to me, huh? How you weekend been, player?
I don't know, dog. You know, ain't no time in the day, man, you know.
Damn sure ain't enough of that. You know?
You know, it's
You didn't get a chance get no sleep, some rest and shit.
nah. What's that again? Damn, that sounds
Yeah.
foreign to me right there, man.
You know what I'm saying? Little doze off and shit. I ain't one of them niggas that take naps, though. I can't take naps. When it's time for me to sleep, I'm sleep. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one motherfucker hop up 10 minutes later and shit like, oh, I'm up. I'm like, nah, nigga. When I'm out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah.
What's going on, OnlyFans?
Yeah, man. I know all about that. No sleep, little sleep, and all that other shit.
What you got going
Taking
on?
notes,
What you doing this weekend?
taking naps and shit.
So you
So
was chilling this
it
week
was,
or working?
I was working this weekend.
Mm.
I was working a little bit too much. The fact there was no overtime. So,
No overtime.
so that's
Christmas shit. Eat it up. Eat it up.
Nah.
Shit, I ate it too much. That's why I told him to stay my ass home.
Oh,
Yeah,
they do that too.
they don't play that shit.
It was like you eat too much. You gotta shit well.
Yeah, niggas think they be getting away with it, but somebody in there looking at them numbers like, damn, how many hours he got? Hey, you need to call him in. Like, what the fuck going on? You know?
Gotta get him day off. Give him tomorrow. So I got day off. Tomorrow normally.
Especially when you start making more than everybody in the office. They be like, oh, I mean, how many did what? Okay, let's cut this in half. You know, man, he know went to college. What's wrong with him? Think he can make what we make? You know what I'm saying? Up. What's wrong with him? What make him think he could do that? You know? Now, it's gonna be harder work for us to do it, but it can be accomplished. You know what I'm saying? And unless you got a management or some assholes in there that's gonna say, okay, that's it for him. You know what I'm saying? Cut that shit off. You know? But if you got the motherfuckers that's like, niggas want to work, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Let them work. You know?
Nah, you don't hear that too much.
You don't hear that no more?
Nah. Unless they need you. And even if like they need you, all they're gonna do is tell you the next day, stay the fuck home.
Lay it like they did me.
Yeah, so they dog you. Yeah, hey man, we had some short this weekend. Come on, work it. Then you think you getting over, then no, you good. Go ahead, go home.
You say, okay, I'm adding this up. Okay,
yeah, you adding it up. You think you getting 16 hours of overtime. They ain't letting that go. Stay home next 2 days.
You know,
They give you the okie dokie at the end.
You know, remodeled your house with more shit now. Them niggas done took this shit away. That's cool.
Yeah, shout out to all the retail workers out there. I know y'all been grinding for the last 9 months, 10 months. Y'all ain't getting no days off. Y'all ain't getting nothing special. A bonus that they tax, that shit don't count. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all exhausted, because I'm one of y'all motherfuckers. I'm exhausted, dog. Motherfuckers is laughing, but you don't give us no time off. They don't rotate it.
None
you
of
know
that.
what I'm saying? You just there every motherfucking day for regular pay. You think a pandemic, you supposed to come up.
You need some hazard pay or something, yeah.
Yeah, ain't none of that. They gave it to you for a month and a half, took it away. Motherfuckers is tired. You know, I know motherfuckers tired because everybody irritable. Shit, they didn't get the people getting to everybody now.
See, now that's a company problem, man, when they develop an atmosphere like that by working people like that. That's a problem, you know?
But I bet you they get their hazard pay. They don't even have to lift nothing but a pen.
If I was a union rep right there, you'd be getting that hazard pay on a regular. Fuck all that. It should never stop. It should be on a regular. Every week we get paid, it should be some hazard on top of that.
Man, the whole grocery department got that COVID, dog. How the fuck another department after the whole bakery had this shit?
Allegedly.
And the whole grocery department got that shit. And then if you around them, you gotta stay home. So all them people on home.
See what I'm saying?
Now Jeff Bezos might have to ask you some questions.
Yeah, that's no question. They don't give a fuck. All they do is say next man up. Now instead of working one department, you working 2 departments. Same pay.
You know? That's crazy though.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do us at Smithfield. You had to do overtime in one department, do the overtime at the other department. You working regular, you working regular on your department, but then working overtime in another department.
Oh yeah, he was doing that right there.
Then if the nigga gets short in your regular department or somebody call out, you come back to him.
Hell yeah. Then you get home, get cussed out. It's like,
yeah, you get home.
You work hard.
Yeah,
if you work hard at the job like that overtime, like right now, y'all complaining about it, but most people out there joint that ain't working no more, they wish they could. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in your relationship, the girl ain't feeling you working like that. You know what I'm saying? At all.
At all.
But
all I hear.
The flip side of that is, if you wasn't working, how long would you take that? You see what I'm saying? Like, how long would a female take you not working?
Until I start working. That's what
how long would that last? You know what I'm saying?
As long as I wanted to last.
Like, I know a lot of people, guys out there right now that ain't working or nothing, and got that the girl doing, you know what I'm saying, paying all the bills. Like me personally, that's hard for me to do right there. There's a lot of situations where people doing that. And I'm thinking,
Unless
how long you
y'all
think your girl gonna do this? How long you think your girl gonna pay all the bills and you don't work? And you just play the game or something? What we doing?
Yeah, catching up on Mad, dog. Watching sports.
You know, he's playing down pat, man. I'm about to go motherfucking international on that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless you into one of those tournaments for bad.
But that's crazy though. It's like that. I mean, people will break up because you don't have a job. You know what I'm saying? Because they start looking at you differently. Like,
but that don't make no sense though. But like you said, the flip side of that is you all work. That's all you do. That's all you want to be about.
It's like you really can't win in this situation, though.
Yeah, ain't no such thing, you know.
Yeah, if you busting your ass to make more money, as much money as you possibly can, that's gonna be a problem. Because like,
yeah.
If you sit in the house with it in their face all fucking day, no job, they ain't gonna like that. Like, why fuck? Find something to do. Why you sit in my face all fucking day? You know what I'm saying?
You know,
make up your mind. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you want to do it.
And at that point, you make an OnlyFans page.
At that point, you OnlyFans in it now, though. But I'm not just baby. I got OnlyFans. Look, you know what I'm saying? What's going on?
But I don't pay that shit no mind. No, next year they already know I'm taking big months off.
But like you said, people in certain departments get it. Now, even if you don't have it, you gotta take off any fucking way.
Yeah.
That's the same way when we was talking about the NFL and the NBA. It's like everything is happening out of your power. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go home. I ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't fuck my money up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you get paid, but you know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, they pay you for every day you stay home.
Oh, fuck it then. Madden time, nigga.
You know? That's why I think some people just saying that shit to stay home now, dog.
Nigga, I be running around the whole top. Let them know, hey, he got him stand here. I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I'm standing right here. He got it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Madden, I be calling niggas on the way. Hey, dog, the game in my house, nigga. Fuck on. Yeah? We Madden it up. Madden Bowl tonight, nigga.
Y'all fucked up.
Hey, but if they was talking about go home with no pay, then it's not no motherfucking Madden.
Nah, they gotta pay you.
I'm standing there like, nigga, I'm not going away. What's wrong with you? What a box?
Yeah.
Send me all the box. You want to take trash out? What? I ain't going no fucking way. Nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck around.
Then you know there's couples up there too. So if she got, then he got to stay and them working the same apartment. So that fucked them on both ends.
Shouts out to everybody that can work with your wife at and your husband at. Jeez.
I don't know how you do that. But yeah, they don't know how they do that one.
Jeez.
that's me seeing you 24/7.
Jeez.
That's no break.
How would that even? Wow.
I know.
That's the middle ground right there. I really didn't even think of that. Like, you don't have no job, or you working too much. Now you got the same joint working too much. Now think about that one.
Yeah.
I don't even think that. I think that'll fuck relationship up too.
You know,
working at the same job.
Working at the same joint, hell yeah.
For me, it's conflict of interest. So, you know, you might talk to somebody and then next thing you know, another joint hit you up, you know. And you got two joints in one place. Then you itching for the issue.
It ain't gonna happen. I doubt you that motherfucking boat. Hey, your girl working there, and you try to talk to somebody else.
Oh, you doing too much, yeah?
Yeah, you asking for a hurting right there.
Yeah. There was plenty of that. It was plenty of that in Smithfield.
I don't know about all that.
That's tough right there. To be married to a broad at your job and got a side chick at your job, gee.
Yeah, you're a bad motherfucker. You's a real one right there. You can pull that off.
You pass Goldie. You Goldie like shit.
Yeah, you're a bad motherfucker. That's not gonna happen.
Really?
Yeah. That is the map. God damn.
Yeah. But this showed us something that we gotta fix our workforce, man. For shit like this, like if you call essential people and the government keeps shutting down, you know, a lot of people I know, they got the government contracts, they keep losing the junk because the government not paying. The shit deeper than people be thinking, man. It gotta be a a thing in place for even if the parties are beefing, the government gotta keep running. Yeah, it can't be just because one party say, you know what, fuck y'all, y'all want to put us out, so we gonna fuck everything up. It can't be like that. Yeah.
But it been like that for now for what? How long now? 15, 20 years?
But that's a Republican.
But it's some reason why people keep.
If it ain't their way, they gonna shut this shit down.
No, they gotta put something. It gotta be a jurisdiction or something like, fuck it. No matter if Democrat or Republican, the government gotta keep running. Cause you can't shut the joint down, not pay motherfucker, and then expect them to keep working.
No, you gotta understand what this is. Whenever they be like, all right, every 4 months, you gotta sign a bill to keep the budget running, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just sign that off and keep the shit the way it is, money rolling the same way, right? What Republicans do is use that time to say, okay, I want this, I want that. When this is something right here, you shouldn't even use them in politics. It's just the budget. You sign off to keep the budget the way it is. You know what I'm saying? To keep the money the way it's going. Mm-hmm. But they use that as a moment to shut down. Once you do that, don't sign that, the government have to shut down because they're not getting funded now. When they don't sign the bill. They do this on purpose because now you have Democrats have to be the grown up again because you can't have the government shut down. Republicans don't give a fuck. And people keep voting for that. I don't get it, yeah. Who keep voting for Republicans, yeah? It's tripping me out. OnlyFans?
That's because people got their certain corners of politics. Like some people are conservative, some people liberal, some people radical right, radical left. It's just all over the fucking place. Like you got your people who bigots, you got your bigot group, which is the Tea Party.
Yeah.
You got the GOPs.
I get all that. All right. Like you said, yeah.
And people vote if people vote for their different aspects, like bigots go to vote for the bigots. Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham, Chicken Georgia. That's what you got. And you notice that most of them that's out loud and proud with it are the fucking ones that's in red. The blues, you might got some of them, like 1 or 2, maybe 3 of them may be in there. But it depends. It depends, like, which area that people want to go for. I know Radical Real agrees with this because that's what he's been talking about. It's issues on both sides, but one side got more problems than the other, and I think that problem would be the red side because we have yet to see what the Democrats do with all the power. There's always been Republicans somewhere in there. So I guess we'll see what happens January.
Right. My problem is like everything we just listed, right? Shutting down the government, for example. That's Republicans doing it. Okay.
Right.
Let's say you a bigot or something. Or what you just said, a radical right? Why you can't just be that and don't vote for people that are shutting down your government? I don't understand. Why would you still vote for this person that's harming you just because some of his thoughts and his beliefs are the same as yours? It's like, why do that?
Because
that's a whole nother step. To say I like him, that's cool. But to take another step to put him in office so he can do all this dumb shit, shut down the government and all that, that's just dumb. That's what I mean. Like, why you still voting for him? Just because he's Republican? That don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, when you shut down the government, that's crazy. A lot of shit shut down, man, that's crazy. You can't do that.
No.
So the Democrats will have to bend over and take this shit and give them what they want so you won't shut down the government. That's why it happened last time. It's shut down for so long because they ain't give in it early. But eventually, they the ones who have to be the grown-ups again. That's the part I don't get, yeah. Like it's always a debate, like with Ice Cube, with the parties. Like it's not a debate, you know. One party don't give a fuck at all, so there's no debate. You know what I'm saying? I see a debate where both parties are doing something to help you. Now we debating on which one are better for you. That's a debate. You talking about debating the motherfuckers just don't give a fuck at all? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people just vote like Obama, for example. Now, if Obama was like main man Kentucky, then on Shorty case, on Breonna case.
Mm-hmm.
He actually got Cameron to throw that case out. I don't think that case is available anymore. I think
So
they have to go around
like that type of black person. You think everybody black would have voted for him?
No.
Exactly. So no matter what the fuck, Republicans got to say, hold on, it's a step too far. I don't give a fuck. He black. You know what I'm saying? Like black people say, okay, black, okay, cool. But we ain't gonna go all the way with everybody black. You can't bring us a person like dude in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work. So we ain't gonna go all the way with you. Republicans will go all the way, even though they destroy whatever their lifestyle is. Take the health care away, shut down the government. All this don't benefit nobody. So I don't get it, you know?
So you don't get they bigoted outweigh their common sense. The fact that they gotta be right outweigh their common sense. The fact that they just don't want to appease anybody but themselves, it don't make sense. That's the whole gimmick behind the Republicans. They only it's with how much money can you make me? How much power can I get? Democrats are like that, but not to the full of what a Republican would do. So they'll put the people first. The Republicans don't. Even the people they think they put in first, they really not. And them people don't see it. I'm like, they hurting you more than they hurting anybody else because you're one of us. You think you identify with one of them when it's not the case. And by my logic, there's a lot more poor and disenfranchised people than there are rich people. So all y'all not rich. 70 million y'all not rich. But y'all identify with people who think only for rich people. Or well-off people. Not just necessarily rich, but you know what I'm saying? Most of them well-off. You know, if you're making over 120K a year, then you well-off.
Are we talking like basketball team owners and shit like that too, though?
Yeah, it's them. Them the ones that's really benefit. You, the average, the 30,000 a year worker, you're not benefiting. I don't care if you white, Spanish, whatever you think you are. You down here with us. You know what I'm saying? And them the ones that don't get it. And them the ones you see at the rallies. Them the ones is base.
Yeah, that right there. You're hitting the point. Right there. Yeah. Everybody that's sitting out there screaming, I love you. He's shutting your government down and taking your health care away. And you love him for this. It's like, that don't make any sense to me, personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Obama was taking your health care away, nobody would give him the fucking votes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we ain't doing that just because you just know a Democrat. That's not even enough for Democrats. In fact, some of them, like you seen in 2016, some of them be like, fuck it, I ain't voting at all. We expect a Republican to do that. You know?
Then when they said, fuck it, I ain't voting in 2016, you see what happened. They got tired of seeing what was going on from 2016 to 2020, and they went out and voted.
Exactly.
But besides that, to piggyback on what Rose was saying, these people are more blinder than Stevie Wonder. Like, they don't see, the shit that's fucking with them. They just like know that they, that's their person, or they don't believe in shit should change. Matter of fact, a lot of people believe that shit should have been back how it was 40s, 50s, and 60s with the dogs in the water hole. If you want to be completely there.
No.
Motherfucker like Lindsey Graham and them, people that still vote for him, or Mitch McConnell.
Like it's like no reason to be voting for these people. I don't get it.
Because they want the same shit that happened 50, 60, 400 years ago. They don't want that to change. They want that to be back how it used to be.
And how do you get in the room as Republicans and think of taking healthcare away? Like, that what y'all thinking about? Like,
healthcare away, they thinking that that's our shit. They thinking that that's people who's less fortunate.
Like,
problem.
They went to the highest paid colleges in the world, right? We paying it with our money off the taxes. They're supposed to be the best and brightest in the world. And the only thing you can think of is taking away healthcare. That's what I mean. It's like they wasted a lot of time as politicians in the moment of history trying to do shit that's like taking healthcare away. So you spend 4 years of doing that. I don't know. You just go ahead, right?
Yeah, the thing with that is, it's not them doing it. It's the pharmaceutical companies that want it done, and the Pfizer's and all the other people. They don't want us to have that because that make them more money. If you paying out of pocket for a lot of this shit, or you're not covered for pre-existing conditions, you can crush them medical bills, man. You paying them just like a bad bank loan, but this loan is for your health, so they want that, and that's what they pushing. And a lot of them got stakes in them, so they make more money if their bottom line goes up. So you gotta see between the lines of that. Also, most of them already can afford to pay out of pocket if shit haven't went left. So they don't care if we have it or not. They know they can get the best health care.
And then another thing is, the only solution to that is to put something up far as competition. Something that's competition where prices don't go high. Like if the government was to have something where, okay, if that's too high for y'all, it's something you can get from the government. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, companies don't have a free range to just go sky high because there's no other options. You know what I'm saying? We have to go to these motherfuckers. So if you give like a public option, right? That's what it's called, public option, where it's government healthcare at a reasonable price, right? Which slows down other companies from just going sky high. But right now we don't have that, and that's something that the companies are fighting. So I get what you're saying. They want to keep it where you have to give them so much money. Either getting yourself some medicine to keep yourself alive. They want to make it so that you got to pay so much money to get the fucking medicine.
Yeah.
Or just to be in the hospital. Just to be in the hospital.
Or they got to pay for what you already have. Like people with pre-existing conditions, if you try to switch or something and they don't take that shit, you fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said pre-existing conditions because that's real important. That's something that Republicans now have been trying to take away for the last 4 years. Pre-existing conditions can be a female that was pregnant before. Now everybody running around saying, hey, I got COVID. Guess what? That's a pre-existing condition now. So you won't be able to get health care or your shit gonna be jacked up sky high. People don't understand little shit like that. And that's how they get over.
Yep. Man, oh man. America, huh, man? America.
You know?
The third perspective.
And it's funny because when you think about other countries, they don't do this shit. And I'm like, I don't get it, young. If you know there's a better way out here for the people, and yet you choose to do this, that tells me something that you just don't care about your people.
No,
and you say you do. You say you care, but I don't believe it, young.
What they care more about. Staying in power and money. Right? It's all like a circle. If they do that, what all I just said, if they stop that from happening, then they put money in their campaigns, which help them be reelected. That's all it is. It's a cycle like that. So in order for them to stay in power, they're going to do all that. They're going to cater to whoever put money in the campaign. to keep their ass like main man in South Carolina, keep running because he got all these Republican big donors giving him money. As long as he stay on the abortion thing, stay on the gun thing, you got NRA, they in that thing on the Republican side. So if you get elected over there on the Republican side, guns is the first thing. NRA right there. So you ain't getting none of that money if you play with the gun thing. You see what I'm saying? So they got the way they get their money, churches and all that stuff. The way they get their money, abortion, they got to stay on that. You know? It's just the way Republicans get the business. They got to make sure they give them taxes. Then they get the money in their campaign to stay in power to keep doing that. It's like a cycle. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little harder for Democrats to get, people don't understand it's harder for Democrats to get elected because they more going off people wanting to vote for them rather than being actually paid in a cycle like that. You know what I'm saying? It's harder. There's more grassroots people groups going with Democrats. Is not, grassroots people don't have money. You know what I'm saying? When Republicans had the business people, they got bread. They own football teams, NBA teams, you know what I'm saying? And they want to keep their bread. They want to own everything in their city. You know what I'm saying? That's why they was lucky as shit when they got this orange food in it. Then they got everything they wanted too.
Yeah, I know. That's why they once you keep getting it, now you all right. Fuck, man. Now we know it's about to stop for a while.
Yeah, no bullshit.
They
I'm
trying
kinda nervous
anything.
the last 30-something days because Trump don't care. And I don't know, somebody, like they were saying, motherfuckers try to hack the motherfucking commerce and the government the other day from Russia. It's like in the treasury. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know if this nigga giving up shit now on his way out. You know what I'm saying? Giving up a whole lot of shit to the Russians and shit. What's going on with it? You never know.
Now, that was Hillary's concern right there. National security.
You never know what's going on now. He quiet. He probably in there getting all the stuff for Russia need. You know what I'm saying? And giving it to him ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It's kind of nervous with him, man. He's shaking.
70 million people like that shit, though.
I don't get that, you know. They should be ashamed of themselves, though.
70 million
They're not.
Americans.
Literally, if you voted for him, you should be ashamed of yourself, though.
18% of them black males.
Oh, no, they pass shame themselves.
Y'all would let a man who didn't win still sit in the office bitter and gonna let another motherfucking country just rape our economy because he mad he lost.
The treasury, though, that would have fucked us all up. They got up in there.
In the meantime, these fools come out here downtown over the weekend acting the fool.
Like telling me you like because he up front and blunt and skip over stuff like that don't make any fucking sense.
It makes sense to them because they brainless.
I used to watch these rallies. And they just crazy as fuck. They be out there, and he got some black people too. I be tweeting one dude. It's a black dude. He got like a broadcast channel. If you watching right now, it's like a Republican channel where he show all Republican shit, and he's like a Tea Party black dude. I swear to God, I want him on this podcast. Won't not answer. Shit, but that channel he got shows all that rallies. He be in there laughing with it. The only black nigga in the sea of white.
See if Caucasians.
And he just standing with the mega hat on, just bro. My stomach be like I ate the hot chip again. hey, OnlyFans. My stomach started feeling like I ate the Pacquiao chip. Looking at this food, man. Come on, man.
Feel more than that when man, these people are stupid.
I don't get it.
Screaming out white power.
It's still some skinnies around, you know.
Nigga said screaming out white power.
Screaming out white power.
You go.
Now, you know why they canceled this joint, right? Shanti and
yeah. Shanti had that had the vid-19.
You know what I'm saying? Dang. You think she was scared? Oh, she making this shit?
Oh no, who knows? That's rough.
I don't know, man, because that would have been nice though. No, they probably eventually do it again.
They said next year.
See what I'm saying? They talking about the motherfucker Too Short joint. E40.
I saw that. That's supposed to be this weekend.
Now, that right there, I don't know how they gonna play that because E40, I mean Too Short shit. Not a whole lot of that shit is played for the radio.
Oh, they gonna play it on there.
You know what I'm saying, dog? Bitch!
Trust me, they gonna play it on there.
Bitch! Oh man, I used to go. I used to have all his shit. Too Short shit. I used to have all his shit, man. You know, all his songs, bitch! There you go, bitch! That's all he was screaming, man. There's no way they're gonna be, I don't know if they're gonna be beeping and shit out. If he play, I don't know, they did play my man diss track, and that song was going in.
It was going in.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you might well play that shit. But all his shit is just, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be looking like, what the fuck is he saying, dog? Especially if you never listened to Too Short before. He was strictly all about bitches, yo.
Yeah, some storytelling in some of his joints, though.
All about bitches.
All about bitches.
Yeah. Bitch! That was my man. But yeah, I'm gonna love to see that too, though. Too Short. The motherfucking E40. And E40, man. Only thing I like about him, like I tell y'all, man, I like when people have their own style. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't duplicate this shit. Him, Busta Rhymes, shit like that. I love that shit, dog. You can't duplicate that shit. Now E40, some of that shit you just listen to like, man, that shit sound dumb. You know what I'm saying? But then some of that shit he be flowing, dog. I used to fuck with E40 too.
Name an E40 song.
I don't know the names.
I thank you. All right. That's all I wanted to know.
I don't know the names of them joints. I know how some of them joints go. I know how some of them flow.
I wanna be saved.
That was my man back then.
I know. I mean, he had a good flow with the. I was like, all right, dog.
Who was he with back then? He was with somebody. I can't remember. But yeah, I used to like his flow, like shit. E40 flow was like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like to see that too. We'll talk more about that in the pit.
He was on that Elsung show. He was like, "It ain't like I'm rapping too fast. Y'all listening too slow."
I used to fuck with that nigga flow though. Like Big Daddy Kane flow was slow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you know how to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like Bone Thugs and Harmony, that shit was, you can't duplicate that shit.
You can't duplicate that?
Nah, you can try. You can sound dumb as a motherfucker.
How you figure that?
Just believe that.
So you can do that.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Man,
all that.
You don't know about that OnlyFans? Nigga.
Oh, I know about Bone.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
You know about Bone.
It's the first of the month.
That's a motto right there.
Oh. Man, I used to love playing that joint too. Stand on the block with that playing that thing right there. That was the shit that brand new check can come on. You know what I'm saying? That was my shit.
Oh man, you don't know about that shit, dog.
OnlyFans don't know about that, dog.
I know.
Oh, I know about that.
I appreciate everybody tuning in right now. Instagram, Facebook group, YouTube. We appreciate it a whole lot, man. We appreciate all the love everybody give us from all the countries that shows their love, all the cities. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it a whole lot. We don't know what to say about that, but we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing we're gonna say is we're gonna improve. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you've been following us this far, we appreciate this shit a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? Especially if you already subscribe on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you a whole lot for that. You know what I'm saying? You on this journey with us, we appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Mm-hmm.
But it's something we do every week, though. You know what I'm saying? Radical One.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Something we do every week. Go back in time. You know what I'm saying? Just like we was talking about rappers back in time, like LL Cool J and shit like that. Like my man don't realize back then Slick Rick and all them was cussing, but that was before Radical World time. You know what I'm saying? That you know?
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that. You know? But yeah, we go back, listen to old freestyles, raps, you know what I'm saying? Try to figure out where they are in their career now. You know what I'm saying? We grade the rap or the interview, you know what I'm saying? Give it mics, you know what I'm saying? That's our thing we do. Give it mics, you know? So this week, and we call that what, Jay?
Well, rap was rap.
You know?
Reminisce those good old days when rap was rap.
And this week, I'm going on my man's show. We're not going to do it in the basement this week. You know? Do something different.
Diana. Where y'all going?
This week, now we know T.I. been rapping for years and years. One of the top rappers who ever done it, you know what I'm saying? And never did it. You know? And we know he had a little show. He got his family on the joint, kids, daughter, and all that on the joint, right? So I was thinking, has any of his kids been rapping?
Who?
T.I.
No, I don't remember none of them rapping.
I remember the daughter, right?
I know one of them was singing.
Yeah, that was the daughter. I think the little teeny boy was rapping, right? Well, he wanted to rap.
Oh, Major.
Yeah, that's the name? The little.
Yeah, I think so.
So, everybody know my man Sway. Sway in the morning, right?
Mm.
You don't listen to Sway in the morning?
Yeah, every morning.
He said every morning. For real?
Yeah, I got XM Series, XM radio.
So how it
I
shows?
listen to it on. I listen to it on my Alexa because it's on Sirius XM.
Yeah.
Instead of their time is different than regular radio. You know, regular radio is like 4 or 5 hours.
I
I
see what
think
you're
theirs. I think theirs is like 6 hours. I think his joint start at 6. Start at 6 and ends at 12. It's about 6 hours.
Just damn, for real?
Yeah.
Describe that joint. What is show like? It's not a podcast, it's a radio show, right?
Right, and it's uncut. So you get the cuss and you get all that. So, you know, it's you got him, Lord Sear, come on right after him. You got the All Out Show, and then you had the DJ K Slade joint.
I need to tune into that joint, man.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
So
all right.
rappers on there?
Yeah, sometimes they be having rappers on there. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes they be having rappers on there. On Friday, they have the freestyles on Friday. They be talking about different issues and whatnot, current events. Same thing we do, just on a radio show.
So, T.I. son, that's not the little one. This is hers. I mean, Damoni. I think he's the oldest one. He was on Sway joint.
Oh Lord.
He freestyled on that joint. Now, like I said, I want to hear some new rappers too. You know, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, but usually in the basement is more history into that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more defined.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do Sway. I like some of his freestyle when he let people freestyle though. You know. So what I'm gonna do is his T.I. son. I never heard him freestyle. So I want to see.
Oh,
Is he gonna be like Jordan? Is he like Jordan's son? Hey, whatever happened to Jordan's sons though? Yeah.
Yeah, they was supposed to play some ball, but
oh man, they was terrible.
It didn't happen.
They was terrible.
Now I can't tell you, LeBron and Dwayne Wade's son are sweet.
Now I don't know about LeBron's son, but Dwayne Wade's son, okay, decent.
Yeah, you gotta lay off the weed though. Test you for that.
You know. All right.
And then you got stand clear about the belt.
This is the basement. I mean, damn. This is Sway. Sway in the morning. Shouts out to you, son of T.I. Let's see what he got. This is when rap was rap.
Time will tell. Yeah. Remember it like yesterday. I struggled trying to find the things to say, the perfect words to show the world I'm more than just what people say. They talk, I'ma listen cause I see the way they smile when they try to throw my life away. But I smile back, showing all teeth. I used to want to close my gap, but then I thought deep. See, I don't want my kids looking up, follow me, knowing that I changed my appearance cause words got to me. I got a strong mind with a strong head. That's the perfect combination, depending on how you play it. Most niggas died trying to play the right cards. Till them gates open for me, I'm gonna follow my heart. Look, who in their right mind think I shine like this? They only knew the time I spent. I turned down deals you couldn't imagine. All the dimes I missed, just to change the game, redesign my shit. I just want mine, that's it. I'm entitled to anything I can think of. Put my life in all my rhymes I spit. That's it. Flaws in all the bosses that can't relate to that shit on your wrist. Okay, we get it, you're rich. But one day I wanna learn how to fish. Hey, stop feeding me with crumbs and teasing me with your dish. If all you showing me is wins, how I'm supposed to know that it's normal to lose this much? Why my life ain't like his? Why I been in the same spot for 3 or 4 years? And this dude spending more than what I made in 4 years. Hey, for real. These are the thoughts of who once was a lost kid, looking for his spirit in the wrong club.
He took his time. It was a vibe, man. That's what I like about them.
I bet on myself so much, they think I'm crazy. It's not gambling when you know you gon' win. Put up the paper. I told plenty niggas, step out the way, let me do it. It's not gambling when you know you gon' win. Pick up the paper. They called me stupid because it's school, and they ran with it. Ain't vacating years, but shoes still got sand in them. I'm focused like I never been. Mama word, I ain't been checking in, but we shopping when that check get in, you know it. I'm sorry that I grew up fast. Move at the speed of opportunity, that shit move fast. But it's alright, cause I ain't never ran from a fight. I ain't back down when it got tough. And yeah, I put that on my life. We in Sway.
Okay. Now, I never heard him rap before this at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was even a rapper. You know? But That was a nice beat too. I don't know what kind of beat that was, but dang, I like that. Sway, I like that. You know what I'm saying? That. But Jay, let me see. Now he had. Let me see. He had a few songs, but I'm about to give him. Oh shit, my bad. You heard him? You hear him?
Yeah.
All right, what you think?
I like the beat. Looked like he was in his deep thoughts when he was looking down,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what he's gonna say. I'm gonna have to say he's solid. I'm gonna give him a 3. 3 mic.
Now that's your first time hearing him rap before?
Yeah, he's solid. He could work on a little bit. You tell because it's his first time. He like, gotta figure out what I'm gonna say in his thoughts. But ain't like he handwritten this shit or whatever. So I say it's solid.
So he ain't never rap on the show at all?
Nah.
Dang.
But what they do on Sway in the Morning, they showcase new talent. That depends if it's the talent of the kids, of the rapper kids, or new people in general. But some people get yay, some people get nay. But a lot of people, they get on there, they get nervous. So
yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna have to give him.
They're not like the Funk Master Flex or the what's the other joint? The Breakfast Club. They want you to bring it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I had to get Younger 3 mics too, yeah. Yeah, nice little flow in that joint, like he zoned out. You know? It ain't like he was reaching a lot. He ain't try hard, put it like that.
Right. He try hard to impress.
Yeah, he let it flow, yeah. I like some of the bars in that joint too. So I don't know if he continue rapping or what he doing now, but I think he should have kept doing that, I guess.
See how far it go, yeah.
Yeah, so I give him credit on that. Younger Nights. If he work on it a little more, like you said, hone in on some of that shit, that'd be nice. So.
Put some gravy on that mashed potatoes. It'll be all right. Right now you got butter on it.
Put some gravy on that thing.
Yeah, you put some gravy on it, it'll be good.
You know what to do. Well, yeah, I shout out to T.I., son. Nice little flow on him, yo. You know? Like to see what he's doing now, but give him 3 mics tonight. You know? 3 mics from Jay, 3 mics from Jones.
Man, I miss those good old days when it was rap.
When rap was rap. You know what I'm saying? You see my boy?
Yeah, right.
I know he's from.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you seen my boys put a thumping on that anus.
Yeah. He came back with a win. But I don't mean shit.
We trying to get in the playoffs, like I told y'all. Remember that? Remember, everything I say still stand. See, y'all joints don't stand no more. Y'all shit been over. Y'all about to win y'all division?
The Eagles still in it.
I forgot because y'all got Y'all fuck around still winning 5 and 10 records. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we done. Eagles, since they won that game, they still alive.
That's what I mean. Guys done?
Yeah, we gone. We done.
Oh. Yeah, but he got hurt though. Broke his ankle and shit. That's crazy. So of course,
no preseason, no workouts, no condition, no nutrition, no nothing.
None of that. None of that.
Then we got this bad ass coach. He don't know what he doing.
Word?
Aaron Rodgers, Mike McCarthy. Aaron Rodgers even put it out there in public. Mike McCarthy ain't shit.
You don't like him?
I mean, I don't like him.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Because I heard him say, Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers said, and the teammates said, Mike McCarthy can't coach. But Jerry Jones want to put somebody in there that can pretty much kiss his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, but the offense is terrible. Like, even if you lose your quarterback, it shouldn't just fall completely off the wicket. You know what I'm saying?
But Doc's not even playing. And his stock is soaring because the Cowboys can't win without him. So,
and they put their main man in there they traded for too. That ain't help.
Right.
At all. Then my quarterback they took out, you know what I'm saying, put another quarterback in. He was a disaster. 6 straight losses. They stick my man in that joint. Now our offense and the flow is back to where it was when we was 3-0 with him. Before you benched him. Undefeated quarterback you bench. It's hard for me to say fire the coach because I like some of his offense schemes and shit. But the GM got to go. Got to go. Got to go. But I want to say the same, but they
GM got to go.
You know?
GM, owner, coach.
Get them out of here. Some bums out of here, you know? Monday, Wednesday, Fridays is where you're going to catch us. You know what I'm saying, Doc? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Catch us all platforms and podcasts. Every Tuesday, fresh episode for you. You know what I'm saying, Doc? This is Third Perspective Podcast. That's the OnlyFans Jay. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Got some you want before we leave?
Tune in Wednesday.
Third Perspective. In the pit.
Tune in Wednesday. We'll be in the pit.
You know?
And then if you're around the area, get your cut from Fresh House Barber Shop. They hook you up.
You know?
They got hairstylists in there. He'll hook you up. You know?
Well, your fresh is the test. You know what I'm saying?
Your fresh is
It's the Third Perspective Podcast. Rad B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for the Internet Foods. OnlyFans Jay. Catch us Wednesday night in the pit. Actual podcast that bees up on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. Wednesday night. That's our podcast night. Check us out. Appreciate everybody that already downloaded our podcast. Subscribe to YouTube. We appreciate you a whole lot. If you follow us on Facebook group, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you a whole lot. We'll catch you Wednesday in the pit. You know what I'm saying? Out.
Mm-hmm.